Constantino,
¿Qué huele?
pound for pound.
Little Giant Boxing.
Win, lose, or draw,
Oh,
right?
yeah, from now on, everybody's gonna be barking every time he walks into the ring, or when he gets introduced, or when he wins. The fans are gonna bark.
What do you think he goes from here? Obviously, that Tank rematch is always there.
I think that's the fight that should happen. I think after this win, he became a bigger superstar. It'll generate a lot of pay-per-view numbers and a lot of money for Tank. You know, I know with people, they'll probably just give him a flat fee like Mayweather used to do, like Canelo does. I think they'll give him a flat fee, but it's still going to be a great payday for him and his team. So it generates a lot of money for Tank also. I think it's a fight that should happen next. You know, I know Tank. What does Tank have coming up?
Tank's gonna fight Frank Martin.
Frank Martin, there you go, June, right?
Yeah.
So I think by the end of the year he'll fight Pitbull, and it'll be a huge Pitbull
140,
fight.
obviously, right?
Or 35. Pitbull could get down to 135. I think Pitbull has no problem making 135.
And obviously, the other champions at 140, Pitbull said he entertains those fights.
Pitbull style. I've said it way before this fight that Pitbull style. Sometimes I even got into a little with some people, Pete especially. I said Pitbull style is poison to anybody in boxing. He'll give trouble to anybody. I'm not saying he beats all the champions. You know, at 40 you got Matias, who is a fucking monster. He's an animal. But I'm telling you, it will not be easy. Pitbull will give him problems. He'll give. I think
Teofimo too.
I think Teofimo is a very close fight. It won't be easy for Teofimo. I think even Devinhaney. Devinhaney could probably have you know, good boxing skills, good jab, could keep him on the outside, but it still won't be easy. It still won't be easy. I think Pitbull gives trouble to anybody. At lightweight, I think he gives trouble to everybody too. You know, Lomachenko becomes champion. I think he gives trouble to Lomachenko. Navarrete becomes champion. I think he gives trouble to Navarrete too. Shakur is probably the one, just like Haney, that'll be a little more
Toughest
difficult.
fight, probably.
But it will still be but Pitbull will still give him trouble. I'm not saying he beats all of them, but he will give them a good fight.
Who out of all those guys you mentioned that you would favor Pitbull by a lot? Out of all those fighters you mentioned,
probably favor him over Loma if Loma becomes champion.
Really?
Because Loma is fucking badass fighter, good angles, but he's already up there in age. And Salido beat him. Salido beat him by pressuring. Pitbull will not give him time to breathe. I think Pitbull beats Loma.
Damn, that's huge.
I think it is. I think he will. You know, the other guys are, 140 pounders. They're stronger. They're bigger. Matias is, fucking Teofimo, Devin. They're dangerous. They're not going to be easy. But he gives them good rounds. At 135, I think Navarrete is also very dangerous because he hits hard. But both Navarrete and Loma are probably the ones that I probably give that I would probably edge Pitbull to beat.
And obviously he called out Devinhaney, so I mean I think that's the fight he wants the most out of all those guys you mentioned.
I think he gets more money if he fights Tank.
Yeah, that's a bigger fight. No brainer, right? The Tank rematch.
I think he should just go after Tank, and I think Tank needs to do it. I think Tank's team was waiting for this, just make him a bigger superstar. I think it could have been all planned out. I don't think PBC themselves gave any chance to their own fighter, Rollies. I think they knew this was going to be this was going to make Pitbull into a bigger superstar to do that fight at the end of the year, and this is going to be a huge fight.
And obviously Ryan called him out saying, "Hey Pitbull, I'll knock your ass out."
I don't know. I don't think so. I don't see that happening, unless he gets lucky with one punch. But thinking of luck, it does happen in boxing. It does happen, but I don't want to think. I don't want to go in there with any only if we get lucky. That's not the way to think in boxing.